Hello, everyone. Attack Power here with another very exciting update. We just got a new news drop here with the information on the Tribute DLC that's coming probably next year. I'm going to just guess next year, but sometime in the future here for Steel Division 2. So this is very exciting. Again, apologies for the voice and everything. I won't have my usual vocal inflection and excitement. I am extremely excited for this, but still working on healing up the voice and keeping it running. So let's dive right in here. So we're going to read through this, and we're actually going to hop into Normandy 44 and check out these divisions. We can actually get an idea of what they're going to be putting in there. So if you don't have Normandy 44 to look at, this is a good way to I can show you what's in there. I think I have them. I don't remember if I have all the DLC for Normandy 44 because honestly, I didn't play the game very much at all. I just skipped right to Steel Division 2. But let's dive right in here. So the next tribute to Steel Division 2 will bring all the remaining Steel Division Normandy 44 divisions to Steel Division 2. This is apparently a very popular request and introduces all the original divisions into their second install. So basically, they're just putting every division that hasn't already been added from the Normandy campaign into the Steel Division 2. Now, I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. I'm not actually that thrilled about this choice. I'm thrilled to get more content, always thrilled for more to be added to the game, whether it's divisions or map. Of course, we all want maps. New maps are coming, though not as many as I'm sure we all want, but new maps are coming. But me personally was almost I was kind of hoping for more stuff on the Eastern Front. You know, the game is centered on the Eastern Front. But most of the most recent additions have been basically Western Front things. And not that I'm not like, again, I'm not like upset about it, like legitimately upset about it. More divisions, more fun, more variety. That's all great. I love all that. But I don't know. I know this is what people want, and I get that's why they're doing it, and I'm not hating on that concept, but I don't know. I was just hoping for more Eastern Front stuff. I feel like the Western divisions are really strong and just tend to sit above a lot of the Eastern divisions, which is kind of a bummer because the game is supposed to be set in the Eastern Division block. But that's fine. I'll take more content. Okay, not legitimately complaining, just saying like, okay. Because, you know, I was maybe hoping for a different, but I understand from their perspective, being able to use all the research and information they've already built up on these divisions in the game makes it much easier to port these over. So that really kind of means we'll get it sooner. That also means it'll cost them less. So hopefully this isn't the most expensive DLC, although it's a lot of divisions, so I'm sure it'll be pricey. But yeah, let's check out the roadmap here. Revealed 2 new expansions coming in our world to Battle Simulator. So Army General on Battle of Dukla Pass. Like, see, like this, I almost would have preferred the divisions from this. I hope. Let me know in the comments. Nothing here has indicated that divisions from the Army General are going to port over to multiplayer. It says nothing of that. It's been pretty specific about the tribute being new divisions and the Battle of Dukla Pass being an Army General campaign. I'm really hoping that this comes with some new divisions, like even just like 4. Or even 2. I don't even care. Just I would love to get a Slovakian division. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, I don't know we have a Yugoslavian division, but I think that'd be really cool to have another one of those. You know, some of the German units in there too would be cool. But yeah, the tribute is focused, like we said, on the new, well, not the new, but all the remaining Normandy divisions. So include all the missing Normandy 44 divisions. That means 7 Axis and 6 allies. Okay, so that's at least 13 and probably 14 because they'll probably add another allied division to make it even because they always make it even. It will result in the tribute. Okay, will only contain divisions, no maps, be it new or based on Normandy. The new divisions will be reworked to take advantage of Steel Division 2 stuff. Okay, so we can obviously see that there will be probably some new units, although it will probably look very similar. But we saw in the last patch that they went back and fixed some things that weren't historically accurate, and they admitted that Normandy 44 tended to take a looser path through history. So Normandy 44's divisions tend to have a little bit more flexibility in how historically accurate they are. Steel Division 2, at least the division makeups they're trying to make accurate. So we will see some alterations to these divisions in order to bring them in line with their historical existence. So do expect that these will not be a shot-by-shot remake of these divisions. So the Allies are going to get the 101st Airborne. There you go, folks. It's coming. 101st, Screaming Eagles. Allied UK Guards Armor Division. So an Armor Division, Infantry Division. Axis 91st Luftlandde Division. I think this is like a reservist division. Like I said, we'll check it out. The 716th Infantry Division. Cool. First Blood DLC, 1st Infantry Division, Big Red 1, that should be cool. The 1st SS Panzer Division, okay, so another Panzer Division, that's cool. Second wave here, US 4th Armored, all right, so another American Armored Division, 16th Luftwaffe Feld Division. I think this is another like a reservist like air, like Luftwaffe Jaegers, Luftwaffe and stuff like that. And then 9th Panzer Division, so another Panzer Division here. And then the French Demi Brigade. Oh God, another French division. Ugh. French people can be excited, but I find these divisions to just be so cheesy and annoying. But anyway, Allied UK 7th Armored Division, the Desert Rats. Ooh, that should be fun. 2nd Panzer Division and Festung Gross Paris. I have no idea what those are. And then, as the SSB from the second wave DLC has already been ported, this makes the number of division uneven. To balance this, we're including a brand new division, the 4th Canadian Armored Division. All right, a little more Canadian representation here. That's fun. Yeah, all right. So Canada has been overshadowed for a long time. Look at the inclusion of their new expansions. All the only gain their spot in the sun on the upcoming Dead blogs. All right, neat. All right, so let's hop in over to Normandy 44. Let's check out what some of these things might be. We'll try to get, so we already know 101st Airborne, but we need to click create here. I don't even have all these divisions built. I just have them here. Okay, 101st Airborne, there we go. All right, so obviously we can determine it'll be an infantry division, right? It'll probably be similar. I have to imagine it's gonna be similar to 1st Airborne that we just got out of the new DLC. I would be shocked if it was something significantly different than that. Sorry, I'm moving the screen around a little bit here to try to like make it fit. I'm probably gonna screw everything up, but I'm gonna try anyway. There we go. All right, we got it. Now we got it. But yeah, air tab, infantry tab should be pretty like standard what you'd expect. We got Pathfinders, Recon, M8s. All right, I wouldn't be surprised. These are phase locked here, so they'll probably be phase locked there. Infantry, I'm sure we can see more paratroopers, AB rifles, those kinds of things. Glider rifles again. I don't see anything else like super special here though, so it'll probably just be more of the airborne troops we already saw in 1st. Maybe Forcemen and stuff. Maybe not. Probably not though. Maybe some unique units. Who knows? Tanks, Shermans, Stuarts, M4DDs. Nothing special there. Support, command, supply, M8 Scott, the machine guns will be here and stuff, so nothing special in support either, I doubt. M3 guns, 57 mils, some M10s and stuff, I'm sure with the annoying APCR and things, so yeah, not seeing anything here that's going to feel ultra unique. It does have, we got the different kinds of M16s, Bofors and such. Artillery, it'll probably be the usual like airborne light howitzers mortar thing where there's like no heavy artillery and probably some form of yucky off map. There's like a 203 there. And then the air looks like P-51 Mustangs, Marauders here, Thunderbolts, Marauders, Mustangs, Okay. So, I mean, nothing here that's like, it should be a fun division, I'm sure. It's probably going to be right along the lines of the Men of Steel DLC. Probably nothing super duper new. At least nothing there that would imply something completely new. 15 Scott, 2nd Blinde, 3rd Armored, 3rd Canadian Infantry. All these are already in the game. So 4th Armor would be our next one here. Whoops. Gotta click. Okay. 3rd, 4th. There we go. All right. Let's see here. So obviously limited infantry tab. Tank tab will be where it's at naturally. Recon. Oh, the Bontoms are back. That's fun. Cavalry Scouts, Recons, M8s. Okay. Nothing like out of the usual here. Rifles, it'll be, the different, like armored LMG rifles. Think 3rd Armored. I don't see how this division will be very different. Do they have jumbos here? Do we see any of that? Rhinos. So, okay, so this one might have Rhinos and the M4A176s and no jumbos, and it might go like that instead. That could be the differentiation between the two divisions, is more reliance on the Rhinos and the M4A176 mills. And that honestly would give it a good variety because, 3rd Armored's more about that jumbo and that sort of stuff. And this one being more about Rhinos and medium armor. Sport, M8 Scots, the M4105s, you'll get the machine guns and stuff. Okay. Anti-tank, 57 Hellcats. Okay, that could be fun. They do have the M5 gun. These are very good, so we will see those again. So probably some cards of those. Anti-air here. Well, if it's all mobile in the game in Steel Division 2, that could definitely be very interesting. Arty, probably some off map, probably some heavier stuff. Yeah, we see the M12, the mobile big like long tom thing. I think that's a long tom. Yeah, 155. Yeah. So a couple of priests and things like that. So yeah, nothing super special there. We get some Marauders. Ooh, Lightning would be cool. Lightnings are fun. Actually, not a huge Air Force here. feel like every American division comes with a big Air Force though, so I'm sure it'll be represented. My issue, and this was part of my earlier complaint about not being super pumped about these being the divisions, is like all of these divisions kind of they already kind of exist in Steel Division 2. Like 101st is like 1st Airborne. 4th Armored is like 3rd Armored. Like it's not that different. 6th we already have Guards Armored. Let's check out what's going on there. Guards Armor, Guards Armor, Guards Armor. There you are. All right. So a lot more tanks here of actually pretty beefy infantry. And again, obviously these slots will change. It's a completely different system in this game. So the slots will be very different, I'm sure. Recon. We get the universal carriers, Hummers, AECs. Sorry. Excuse me. Getting over some annoyingly annoying sickness. Brens, we all know how those feel. Rifles, let's hope they get some what's the word I'm looking for? Piat, rifles Piat with the double Brens at least. Assault Pioneers, motorized rifles. Yeah, nothing here that's like way outside of the huge in terms of units. So this one's got Cromwells and Shermans. Okay, and Fireflies. Okay, I mean this could be a very good armored division. Like a mix of all of these allied armors could be quite potent because, you know, like 1st Panzerna and CIABG are basically Cromwells only. Like I think there's maybe a command Sherman or something. I don't even remember. I don't play those divisions very often. But if you get a lot of Shermans and a lot of Cromwells to work with, and you get the Fireflies to back them up, that could be quite potent. And we see the Cromwell 7 as well. Yeah, that could be a pretty strong like armored fist there. The problem is if the infantry are all like rifles based, the infantry are going to be kind of bad. We got some dingoes. That's so dingo, bruh. Cromwell 6s, crocodiles. Okay, so, you know, the whole like mess of armor there. 6-pounder, 17-pounder, Achilles. I mean, this is like just all the Commonwealth goodies piled into a division, essentially. Crusader AA, mobile, Crusader AA Mark 1, Mark 2, Polston. Okay. 25-pounders, Sextons, Sherman off map. 25-pound mortar. So nothing here that's like, again, like, and this is like why I'm not like super pumped about these divisions. I don't feel like they're going to be super unique. Like with Tempest, Typhoons, we've seen it all before. I'm not sure how, like, what Eugen's going to do to make it unique. That's my concern, is that it's just going to feel like a reskin of divisions we already have in the game. Did I get all the? No, I definitely didn't get all the new ones. I just don't have all the new ones built. So we have the Demi Brigade SAS. But this is one of the new ones. Yeah. So Saboteurs, Sidecars, Panhard. Okay, that could be new. That looks interesting, like a 25 mil autocannon French thing. That looks fun. Snipers, M8. Okay. Oh, wait. What are these Maquisard things? FF5 Maquisards with grenade. Okay, so that's like the Saboteurs, usual Saboteurs. What am I talking about? Oh, Maquisards are like, so it looks like we'll have some sort of unique infantry in the recon. Infantry themselves, FFI rallies. SAS Grupa. So this will probably be a new unit, some sort of SAS units here, chasseurs, and then armored rifles in C. Makes sense. It's like when the reinforcements come. So that's definitely interesting. Tank wise, we have captured German armor, so that could definitely be fun. And then C phase. So this division is going to be super phase locked. Like that's essentially what it looks like it's going to be. You essentially have like captured Axis weaponry through A and B along with French units. And then in C phase, you get like basically all the American stuff that shows up to reinforce later. You get some Jagdpanzer 4s. I mean, that's cool. C phase, all your M1, M5 guns, M10s and stuff. I have a feeling this division is going to be really tough in the early phases, though. Because they're definitely not just going to get rid of all this phase. Like clearly the theme is the French are behind the lines, they're doing their stuff, and then reinforcements from Normandy show up. So I'm sure they'll port over that phase locking and storytelling in the division like they like to do. I mean, a lot of people hate phase locking. I actually like phase locking. I think it really makes it more interesting to build decks. It's not just play all my best units and be done with it kind of thing. It makes it a lot more interesting. That's what I love about this, like the division building. that Warno doesn't have, because they don't have the phases. So like you lose all that like risk reward thing where, oh, I put it later so I get more of them. I can take them at higher veterancy and get more, versus bring them earlier and having them sooner to use those tools. Like I don't like that Warno doesn't have that. I really, really, really miss that in Warno. I love that they brought the division process over. I think that's really fun. I like the divisions. I think they like make it more interesting than just being able to dump whatever units you want into a deck. I know a lot of people love that openness, but like I like having divisions that have weaknesses and strengths, and like that it feels more interesting to me. Spitfires, Tempests, Thunderbolts, Mosquitoes. Yeah, this division will probably be strong, but will be severely hindered by its phase locking issues, would be my guess. Now we have the 7th Armored Rats here. So this is interesting. So we have an infantry and tank tab that's pretty beefy. Stuarts, Recon, and a Cromwell. Recon Cromwell. That could be cool. Obviously, we've seen Recon Cromwells in the game, but... All right, Desert Rats. So some sort of unique assault unit here might be coming. That would be neat. Motorized rifles, engineers, rifles, field, and so everything else is just standard British stuff. I'm hoping they can do something fun with these Desert Rat units. I think that would be really fun. Tanks, Cromwells, Fireflies. Okay, so essentially just another CIABG-esque division, or Pancherna-esque division, it really looks like. Staghounds, Dingoes, Cromwell 6s, 6-pounders, Autocars, Achilles, 17-pounders. Yeah, it looks like just another Commonwealth armor spam deck. Crusader AA, Bofors, Sexton, Cromwell. Yeah, see, like this is not getting me excited. Like this is just the same stuff we already have. Like nothing in here is unique. It's just how OP do they make this one? Do they make it way stronger than Pancherna? Do they make it way stronger than CIABG? I mean, CIABG is already nuts, and now Pancherna is kind of nuts too. Like, so are they just going to keep piling on the Commonwealth absurdity, where they're like 10-point tanks somehow like do billions of damage? So we already have SSB. So like I said, they're going to add something new. Oh, here's the big red one. So obviously, hopefully this one's a little bit more unique. Obviously similar to Second Armor. We have M8s, Recon, the usual thing. Infantry-wise, I mean, hopefully we'll see some unique American infantry here. I mean, here we see nothing unique at all. Just regular infantry. Tank-wise, Shermans. Nothing special. It's just Shermans. Support, we'll see some Priest EDs. That's cool. Okay. Half tracks. Yeah, nothing else there. M1 guns. This one does have M5 guns too, so that's pretty good. Anti-air, excuse me. Nothing out of the usual here. Arty and 105s and Priests. And okay, so it's going to be a big chunky Arty tab. Although I don't see any long toms. Does this game not have long toms? I'm not sure. But yeah, I would assume they'd get long toms. We see a disgusting off map here. Let's hope that doesn't come over. I'm sure it will. So let's hope it doesn't. Lightnings, lots of lightnings. Okay, this is like a lightning only division. Interesting. I wonder if that'll come over. Like being only lightnings. All right, so those are the allied divisions, other than the one we don't know, which is 4th Canadian. Hopping over to the Axis. Hopefully we see a little bit more variety over here. Let's see. We have Panzerlehr 12th, 1st Panzer. So actually a bigger infantry tab than a tank tab here. So me personally, I love that. I love when there are Panzer divisions that have like amazing infantry tabs. I find them far more enjoyable. So this is a Puma. So Puma's in this division. Okay, already I like that. Yeah, already that's fun. Infantry, Sturmpioneer, Panzergrens, Stolster. Oh, these are MP44 units. So maybe like Sturmgruppe, similar to Großdeutschland. Maybe they'll have some of those. That'd be neat. Pioneer, Panzergren. So really the only chance of something being unique here is the MP44. See what they do with that. Tanks, Panzer IV, Panzer IV-J. I did read the description. I think it's mostly Panzer IV-Js. Stugs, Panthers. Okay. Nothing crazy there. I mean, that's a solid tank tab. Unfortunately, no like Panzer IIIs or anything, but I got something in my eye now. Going blind. Actually, just kidding. It's on my glasses. There we go. Sorry about that. Support. So there might be some more SPWs in the SPW like 222s or 234s. I can't remember the number. 23. Is it 232? Whatever. IG-18, Guerrilla. I mean, this division looks like it could slap pretty hard depending on how they structure it. Pack 40s, Stug 3s in the AT tab. Don't know if they'll keep that, but they do. I mean, they sound like they don't. A tab is 88s and 20 mils, so very few 37 mils. I think the description said it was missing those. RD, the junky RD, half-track motor Nebelwerfers, okay. SK18s, I mean, Hummels, this division has potential here, at least with all the parts going on here. I mean, honestly, all the Allied divisions look really solid. HS-129, Focke-Wulf, 190A8, JU-87 Tank Buster. I mean, this seems like it's got a lot of tools. But again, it's not really anything new. It's just, I mean, it's a different mix. I'll give them that at least. Problem is the Commonwealth division just look like exactly the same. Like two of those divisions look almost identical to 1st Panzerna and CIABG. Where were we? Oh, create. Okay, we have the 2nd Panzer division. So this one is really a Panzer division with a smaller infantry tab. Spad Troop SPW 233. Those are great. This has Pumas as well. Okay. We got some Panthers and Panzers here too. Nothing unique though. SPW 231. That's the number. I said every other number but that. So this one looks like it could have just a busted recon tab. Panzergren, Sturm Pioneer, Sturm Grenadier. Okay, so another like MP44 squad. Interesting. Okay. Tanks, Panzer 4s, Panzer 3s. That's fun. Panther. Yeah, I mean, this looks strong here. We'll see what comes over. Got the Borgward. That's fun. STKZ 250/8. If these show up, those are really good. They're in Gross Deutschland. They're kind of gross. Guerrilla. Okay, 250/9. So lots of recon stuff. Pack 40s. Jagdpanzer 4. Okay, come late though. So probably be phase locked. Anti-air, you get Flakverlings, and STKZ 71s, Mobile Wagon. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good AA tab. RD tab, very light actually. Just mortars and the Hummels and the West. So all mobile RD. So I could definitely see that coming over. Air tab, Focke-Wulf A, B2. So that could be a new plane. Oh, no, it's probably not. It's just the rocket. Yeah, it's the rocket Focke-Wulf A8, I guess. Otherwise, just a couple Focke-Wulfs and things. A couple JU-88s. So, yeah, nothing like unique. Again. And this is my worry. It's just going to be like a lot of the same. Like, it's not going to be anything new. 9th Panzer. 9th, there you are. 9th Panzer. Another chunky infantry squad tab. And again, the tabs are going to change pretty drastically, I'm sure. Panzer 1s. That's interesting. That'll be fun. That's new. Panzer 234 and 234. So these are the like upgraded, like 1/16 has these as well. The up armored cars. Yes, the up armored cars there. Continuing on, infantry, Panzergren, Sturm Pioneers, Panzer Pioneers, nothing unique at all here infantry wise. Looks pretty boring. Panzer II Lukes, that's cool. Panzer 4s, Stug 3s, Panzer 4s, and Tigers, but only in C phase. So probably some phase lock Tigers and a whole lot of medium tanks and some light tanks, which actually will probably be very potent. It'll probably be very good, but again, just kind of a lot of the same. Flammpanzers, STKZs, Guerrillas. All right. Anti-tank, you get some Marder 3Ms. That's fun. Pack 38s, love those. Pack 40s. Jagdpanzer 4s and C again. Anti-air, I mean, this has Flak 36s, not Flak 43s. So you get some 88s, mobile wagons, STKs, etc. I mean, this looks like a very good AA tab. RD, Hummels, and okay, so just Hummels and mortars. So this could be a very light RD tab. These Panzer divisions having some light RD tabs. ME-109s, actually. More Focke-Wulfs. Apparently, the Germans put all their Focke-Wulfs on the Western Front. Continuing on here. Got 21st, 1/16th, 3rd. Okay, so 16th Luftwaffe. Let's see what we got. Mostly infantry, of course, and AA. Yeah. Could be like a Group Toulon-esque group. Fusiliers, Aufklär, Fusiliers. Nothing fancy. Luftwaffe Jaeger, yep. Luftwaffe Jaeger, Luftwaffe Pioneer. That would be interesting. Is that a new unit? I think that would be a new unit. I don't think there's a Luftwaffe Pioneer. Like, not Fallschirmjäger, but Luftwaffe Pioneer. That'd be neat. These will probably just be those disheartened Luftwaffe Jaeger units. Luftwaffe Pioneer, like I said, that'll probably be a new unit. That could be cool. French tanks, that's fun. Stug 3s and Stug 3s. So basically just a Stug tank tab. This is interesting. That's fun. I hope that comes over. Apologies. Su-42s, those are good. Pack 38s, Pack 40s, Pack 38s, just Pack 40. So not an amazing. Oh, this will be new. Some Panjäger Bren thing. Interesting. With the little Breda gun. That's fun. Flak-Verling, Flak 43, Flak 88. So just lots of flaks. I don't see any like Flak 105s though or anything. There's the Flak-Zwilling, which is the double 37 mil. This is the one out of Toulon. This is very strong. But nothing like there. I don't see any 105 mils or anything, which kind of sucks. Arty tab actually doesn't look very good. Looks kind of bad, actually. Mortars, FK 288s, and 122 mils. Air tab, HS129, ME109, some Focke-Wulf things. Nothing super fancy, honestly. Yeah, I have a feeling that this division is going to be a little underwhelming, unless the disheartened infantry are like disgustingly good, which they may be, but shouldn't be. Scott 16th. All right, what is this? Festung Großparis. All right, what's going on here? So massive infantry and tank tab. This is huge. NAT tab. Okay. Recon. You got some Pumas and SPW 204, so that's pretty darn good. Nothing else interesting there. Infantry, Landesschützen, Bewährungs. Oh, okay, so this is like a support unit. ROAs, I would assume these will be new, like penal units. Landesschützen again. So this looks like a disheartened spam division to me, with C-Phase coming with like real infantry. Captured French tanks, captured French tanks, and a couple Panzer IVs and Stugs and Tigers and Panthers in C. So this is feeling a lot like von Tettau, Kampfgruppe von Tettau, minus the King Tigers. Like that's what this is kind of already like looking like to me. I have a feeling it'll be very similar to that. Support, Panzer 1, IG-18, Flammpanzer, anti-tank, Pack 36, Pack 38, Panzerjäger, these are fun, Pack 40, Vernichtings, Marder 1s, Marder 3s, Jagdpanzer 4s, and C. So yeah, I'm sensing a lot of phase locking from these divisions. That's what I'm getting the sense of. Flak 41, Flak 36, SDKZ, Arty, French guns, Hummel, light support thingamajigger. That might be cool. Just shoots smoke. Off-map smoke. That could be fun. J188, maybe a new fighter here in the D5. I don't know what this is. D520? Is it some sort of like decommissioned ME109 or something? It's got a pretty light loadout. Interesting. And J188. So this division might be interesting. It looks like to me like a hardcore spammy deck, though. Hobo Tangers should be excited. We did that one. Wait, did we do 91st Luftwaffe? We did Luftwaffe. Did we do Luftwaffe? Did we do this? Spätrupp, Fusiliers, BMWs. No, we didn't. Ersatztruppen. Lots of just regular Grenadiers and Pioneers, so not an exciting infantry tab. Lots of French tanks, lots of Stugs, and that's about it. Panzer 2s and 3s. IG-18, Stu-42s, a big support tab, at least it looks like it. Pack 38, Marder 2s, Pack 40s, anti-air, Flak-Verlings, Flak 36s, mortars, some heavier artillery, big gross off-map, I'm sure that'll come over. Air tab, ME109s, Focke-Wulfs, HS129s, Ju-88s. Nothing too crazy there. Yeah, again, none of this is like, nothing's new. It's just reworks of the same stuff we got. That's why I wasn't like super thrilled about it. 716th. Let's see if this infantry division has something new to offer. Fusilier, Spread Troop. Nope. Grenadiers, Ulstruppen. That might be good. Pioneers. What is this? ITA Freiwillige. This could be a cool new unit. It's Italian. It's got Berettas, it looks like. So that could be fun. Hopefully that will be something interesting. French tanks, all French tanks. So a very bad tank tab. IG-18s, French stuff, IG-33s, Pack 37s, Marder 1s, Pack 40s, Pack 43s, and C, okay. Anti-air, Flak-Verlings, Flak 36, Flak 88, Flak-Verlings, Artie, you got the new Lorraines. Those are very good. You got Verframen. That's fun. So this Artie tab looks very good. Nebelwerfers, Lorraines. Yeah, this Artie tab looks very, very good. So this is like your stereotypical like World War I division they love to throw in. Yes, the ME-109s. Yes, this is basically your infantry spam, big Artie divisions that's like mega defensive. So that's all of them, guys. That's all the ones I can see. So, good, bad, not so sure. I mean, it's new content. New content is always good. Do I think this is going to like light the world on fire? No, I do not. I think it's going to probably be a lot of similar divisions that we've seen. Hopefully they're able to put some interesting twists on some of these. Hopefully add some new units into the game, not just like copy and paste all the units from other divisions, and do something cool other than just phase locking them. Right now it just feels like it'll be the same divisions that are just phase locked in funky ways. But yeah. But if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and consider supporting over on Patreon. Check out the Instagram, and have a fantastic day.